Yeah. Hold on, got a frog in my throat.
Of course.
Froggy.
Buy my book.
That has negative connotation.
But anyway. Welcome to session 9.
9.
Nine.
Session no.
Pokemon's Alamo. Last time we left our heroes. Air quotes. No.
I heard the hesitation in that.
I mean, technically y'all haven't done anything bad.
Heroes in Joanna.
Anyway, y'all had just beaten the fairy type gym and picked up, out of the little girl's kindness, y'all picked up new partners. Or new friends.
A noble stallion.
A bird
Sniper.
and
A bug.
a bug that's currently going over undergoing intense physical training. Quick housekeeping stuff so we can start in North Houston, closer to the gym. If one of you has $6,000 you'd like to lend Dom, the Malolite has appeared at the
Oh god. Let me check my finances.
Save money.
But I don't have any money.
Okay, I have enough. So I'm subtracting 6,000 from my cash. And that was the only new item?
isn't it nice to know you have such a good friend in Slade, Dom?
Legitimately cries.
Look, it's a dead relative. I'm sorry.
We will work out a second character sheet in between sessions for burst, or not burst, God.
Oh god.
I'd pay money to see that.
I mean, you can.
Anyway,
Surely. I get that. Great.
I mean, we'll work out, not burst, mega,
You
in
have to
between
practice,
next sessions
obviously.
then. Mm-hmm.
But over the course of 2 weeks, we trained our Pokemon. Jasmine,
you
Tyke, and
trained
the
your
little
Pokemon.
Jasmine, Tyke, and the little ones had a nice little date that I technically had to follow them on because reasons. And I got 2 Delta fossils, and I revived them, and I trained them, and no one else has seen them because I was doing it secretly, unless they were followed me.
It sounds like nobody was following you.
Nope.
No, I wasn't.
I had more important things to do. Here, Flip.
Anyway. Well, now we find our heroes have made the trek north into, into North Houston after making purchases and training. I almost called you Shea. I almost called you both Shea and Jay, Slade.
No, that's he's excited for the gym.
But, made your way to North Houston. Slade dropped off the Bugoo at Nico's for some intensive training, or retraining rather.
I sent off one of the Delta fossils to the professor and Pabu, and I'd like to say I picked up a newspaper just to try to keep up track what was happening with the exploding fossils.
Several more reports have come in. The governor's office has declined comment on whether or not they're starting an investigation.
Uh,
Not my problem.
well, we don't know that.
You say that until an Aerodactyl falls on you.
Uh,
No, not my problem. As in the belt, there was a thing at the door.
okay.
Not
yeah.
my problem. Slade just glares at you. But yeah, as you need to move peoples real quick. But as you as y'all are sitting in the Pokemon reading your newspaper and doing other things. Let me move them a little bit farther back. You get a text message. You get a text message, Slade. Well, actually, you get two.
Okay. I pull up my phone and I check my text messages.
One is from names. Ryan, names. One of them's from Martha asking if you've seen Alex.
Oh no.
Oh, I
Why?
send her back. No, I haven't seen him since when was since the music hall, right?
Yeah.
The music hall. Is everything all right?
She responds that they don't know yet. They're looking into it, but they're just gonna wait where they are and hope he comes back.
Where are you?
They are. I forgot to write down a name for this city, but the Alamo equivalent of Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
They're far. They're a couple. They're at least 4 hours north by car.
Okay.
Gravestone.
So, what's the second text?
It's from Hefe.
Okay.
He's wondering where you are.
Currently in North Houston. Just got a text from Martha. One of her teammates might be missing. Can you meet me?
As you say, one of our teammates went missing. Well, he messages back. Well, I need to talk to you anyway. So does my new associate need to talk to one of yours. So just chill in the Pokemon Center. You'll be.
I want to make an intelligence check to figure out who this is because I think I could piece it together. But no, I'll wait. Okay, but I am actually going to, before they... Oh, I guess, never mind. I was going to say, before they show up, I was going to go over to Dom. Dom.
Oh, hello there.
Dom, you actually know a little bit. Do you know where Alex might have disappeared to? Martha says she hasn't seen him in a little bit.
Dom becomes the thinking emoji.
Dude, you gotta stop doing that with your face. It's creepy.
What? I don't think I would know anywhere he would be.
Not off the top of your head, no.
Okay.
Unless there's a very specific thing in Dallas. But, don't know.
Okay,
Well,
well,
nothing's immediately coming to mind for you, Dom.
anyways,
Shrug.
we might be getting a visitor soon. Possibly a friend of yours, but I'm not sure.
That's concerning. I don't have friends.
I'm hurt. Give me the mall light back.
No. You know what I mean.
I know.
Poiple becomes unpoiple.
I thought that was just screaming when you tried to take the Malloite back.
Hey! Mine!
That's the warning scream as she's about to bite me. But no.
Okay. I won't.
Anyways, we're about to. Yeah. Anyways, so I might want to head up to
Yeah.
a more private area. Joanna, we're about to have company. Either a friend of yours or Dom is coming.
Pokemon for a second, like, all right, kids, now don't break anything while I'm gone.
As soon as you round the corner.
As soon as you round the corner, Azure just electrifies the pinball machine.
Pinball.
No, not fly too.
Space.
She's
I know.
she's playing space.
Okay, well.
Oh, Greg fly too. No.
I'd like to point out this looks like it's a fun conversation. Hey, let me move Twister over just a wee bit.
Arr, arr. Can you understand what he's saying? No, I really can't.
Silky won't get punked.
Am I the only person without a telepathic Pokemon?
Silky isn't telepathic.
Yeah, the only one that on that table. Well, I guess yeah, Malamar and Slowking both are. Budster's just sitting at the
If you
table.
want to count.
It's just sitting there. I got to tell you, pants are amazing. Buster's like, the professor tried to put me in a sweater once. Or Twister's like that. It was comfy.
By the way, are these two? Do we see these two?
Not yet, no.
There's a wall in the way.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, there's a wall.
I honestly assumed that was like a lower area.
Oh. No, then
It
you
is,
would.
It's a higher raised wall. It's like the areas at a mall, where they have the lower area, but the walls are raised up to give the people down privacy and the people walking past privacy.
And so you don't fall in there.
Ah, fuck!
Exactly.
Hi! Go.
Was that
Go away.
Oh, rip.
Go.
I thought you were mimicking someone falling.
It's here. Are you alright?
What are we doing today?
That was a big ass fucking spider. Not that I'm afraid of spiders, but fuck, that was unexpected. He just he walked right up the fucking onto the table like, hi. All I did was just wave him away because he's been eating the bugs, so I'm not gonna kill it. Also, if I kill it, it's gonna have a smarter one come back. Anyway.
So, boys, what are we doing today? Where are we dropping?
We're about to get a visit from a caretaker. He's technically the family butler, but you know, not really. Right? Long story. He said he's bringing a friend of one of you guys, so it's either someone that Dom doesn't have, or well, given the last message he gave me,
for Joanna.
given the last message he sent me, someone that told what was the Diana? Diana?
Nope, no idea who that is. Nuh-uh.
I don't even think I need to roll insight to tell you why.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Why do you think I rolled focus instead of guile? Very believable face, apparently.
I mean, of course, versus Dom, whose intuition is his lowest stat.
Situational modifier of plus 100 because it's Joanna.
Yes.
To be fair, yeah.
You got a +6 automatically. You see right through Joanna's bullshit.
See? No, Azure sees through people's bullshit.
And the rest of their shit.
And their organs.
Azure,
So-
we told you not to look at people's organs for too long. That guy's got cancer now.
So, we were supposed to just chill in the Pokemon Center, but I think we should, like, maybe head up to the battle area. Probably a bit more private.
Mm.
All of you behave!
You see nothing. Just keep walking.
Boop, 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 boop.
Join me.
So, Dom, do you think
Oh,
Ty can...
Always empty.
Do you think...
After Wonder Trade went offline, no one ever did this anymore.
You mean what? You mean Wonder Trade went online?
Nope, offline. He stands by what he says.
So, Dom, do you think Taika and Jasmine are spoiling the little ones too much?
Nah. Let them have a happy beginning of their life. The rest of it probably won't be.
More than hope.
Yeah.
Why do I keep covering you? It's okay.
Eh.
Yeah. Nervous chatter.
Okay, let's see, who can I... No, Flare. I believe Flare is still eating the refrigerator. Yes, Flare is still eating the refrigerator. Okay.
Well, this is ominous.
Oh no!
So, you see a rare redhead woman, softer smile, and joined by a wee smile. Kind of walk in, and then look at Joanna.
Her face immediately bulges. Great.
She gives you a head pat.
Hey,
Joanna,
Diana.
darling, how are you?
Well, ish. Could be better. Could be worse.
Yeah, could be. You notice that although she's got her composure, she still looks like a little bit roughed up, like she was just in a fight not too long ago.
Did you get into an argument with someone?
No, I settled an argument.
Joanna
Yes,
rolls
have
her
it.
eyes.
As Hefe walks in,
Effie!
followed by this. Hello, Master.
You shaved your mustache! You look weird!
Turns out the mustache was actually, he didn't have a mustache in the first place.
Mustache.
Unfortunately, you broke up. What was that mustache?
Nah.
Oh, I haven't seen him out in a long time. I think the last time I
Well.
saw him was 4? 5?
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, what did you say about missing someone? I'm just sitting in the corner with Yuno. Why does nobody like me?
Dom! Come on!
No, I'm kidding. And yeah, she.
The guy that's
I know.
missing is, his name is Alex. We know him a little bit. Dom knows him a bit better. Apparently he served with his brother during, the last war.
I'm pretty sure I lied about that.
Wasn't
Just to
that-
make him feel better.
I mean, to be fair, you could lie about that. That's a question a lot of veterans get asked. Oh, well, my new friend here could... My contact here could probably find him.
Hmm.
The Garchomp.
I
No,
think
not the guard chomp.
talking
The
about
woman.
her,
Diana.
Diana.
She,
I'm assuming this
yeah,
was
cut to her doting on Joanna.
Joanna's very nervous.
stop slouching. Are you getting enough
Okay.
food?
Do you remember to brush your teeth? Have you done your laundry recently?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have very much done that.
Are you still smoking? No.
No, I kicked the habit. Don't worry. I can't afford to smoke anymore.
I just imagine every time you tried to smoke right after meeting Dom, he just smacked the cigarette out of your mouth.
That's poison.
That's poison, he says as he puts one in his mouth.
He takes the pack and then starts smoking up my pack.
I'm gonna
Do as I
I'm
say,
gonna-
not as
I'm
I
gonna-
do.
I'm gonna do this bad thing to my health because you tried to do it to your health. You're killing me, Joanna.
Stop it. That logic is flawed.
So, what's been going on? FAM. Been reading the paper. Sounds like nothing's getting done on that side, but this is obviously...
Not yet, but I mean, there are certain other governments pursuing charges, like Kanto, Toto, Unova,
I'm sure...
Kalos.
I'm sure Steven's not too thrilled, of course, with as much
Oh,
impact, or pretty much you explained that Steven couldn't technically stop him because he owned this part of the branch, right?
mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, this is... well, okay.
I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't worry about Steve. I'm sure he'll be out in a couple days with a message condoning whatever comes to light. Anyway,
So onto more impressive reported matters. So Martha's not 100% sure, but they're about 4 hours north. And they're just gonna stay there in case he shows up, but...
alright, well, if you wish it, Master, I can go find him. I mean, I'm still being employed by
Well,
your mother. And I'm technically working for you right now. Well, because your mother seems to think you need somebody to keep an eye on you.
Dom feigns offense.
I don't want you getting hurt. I was...
He looks at the massive cane he's got in his right hand, looks at the dragon, and then looks at the dragon. Really?
Hey.
Me get hurt.
I like this guy.
I'm old, I'm not frail.
Call me paranoid. Just,
Besides,
go ahead.
Besides, I hired this one out of pocket, points at Diana. She's very good at getting information.
Yeah, I'm assuming this was your contact from before, so I'm assuming she's trustworthy, but is she gonna be getting in trouble? I mean, she has ties to Joanna, which means she probably has ties to the family, and all you do is hear bad things about the family.
I wouldn't worry about the family.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't worry about her and the family. She can handle herself, and
okay.
things aren't for show.
Why are you insulted? You didn't hear any of this conversation.
Yeah,
Just
you're being doted off.
Instinctively insulted. And then terror again.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess if you can
She-
find something out, we're
She-
willing to help, but yeah, don't.
She gives you a head pats and heads over here.
The strongest
Well,
mountain still falls to enough, time. So
Uh,
time might not
I
be the
mean,
right
between
word.
me and the old man here, I think we'll be fine. That and Joanna, you notice that the side of her coat's still loaded up with. Imagine the. I think it's a movie thing, not a video game thing, but she's got a lot of guns
Oh.
Oh, the thing where
just in her coat.
I'm trying to think. Meryl Streep from Trigun had all those one-shot pistols inside of her cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Between me and the old fart, we should be able to do what? We should be all right. Anyway, what are we doing? Jeff quickly explains to her and goes, all right.
And I'll give them all the relevant, name, Pokemon, stuff like that. Pokemon that we know of is the best way of putting it.
If you find a Teddy Ursa, that's the wrong Alex.
If they found Teddy Ursa, that would be up with Martha.
Mm-hmm. Martha's currently using that teddy Ursa as a teddy bear.
Oh.
It's gonna get awkward when it's a nursery.
It's still a teddy bear.
It's just a
What do you,
teddy
what do
bear.
you, what do you
It's
think
teddy bear for the
Allison's
whole
gonna
thing.
do when it? What do you think Allison's gonna do when that thing evolves? Just fucking if we go camp and she's just gonna fucking sleep on the Ursaring's belly. It's warmth and protection. Anyway. Okay. Doing good. I had it and then I lost it. Had any run-ins with our associates, Joanna?
A couple, nothing we couldn't handle Then again, it's this guy that points causing problems.
Oh, I think I heard about you. Aren't you the one? I'm gonna venture a guess that you're the one that whacked two idiots upside the head with a baseball bat.
That'd be me.
Good job. I mean, I would have went for the kneecaps personally myself, but good job nonetheless.
I'd rather he didn't fight them in the first place, but apparently we don't have a choice in the matter, do we, Dom?
No, we don't.
There. She pushes the bridge of her nose. I'm just...
Jeff just kind of puts out a hand, stops the thing, and stops Aerodactyl and pats him on the head.
Oh, hello.
No.
Sneezy puppy.
Yeah. Jeff kind of looks at you guys and goes, "No, we'll find your friend. You should probably, just in case there's people involved, you should people not very Words. Words. Anyway, just in case the family's involved, I think you guys should go on like nothing's happening. I hear the flying type gym's open.
Jay, I thought we were gonna hit Forte first, Steel type and whatnot.
I believe she, I believe she's with her family right now. Her other family. Jay stayed behind to do his job. You know, so they don't get fired. As long as one gym's open in town.
Well, he's either gonna be in a bad mood or just not paying attention.
Anyway. Well,
I only met him once. He
we're
makes a
looking
very
for-
strong impression, though.
Well, I mean, those bloody wings. Remember, he knocked over a whole dinner tray at your father's last party.
I
Cut
laughed.
to Jay. Cut to Jay.
Just like wings.
He's his wife's very much into it, and he very much loves his wife. Like, trust me, you see him in the room for 5 minutes or a minute, and you'll
under a woman. That makes sense.
totally understand.
What your friend's trying to say, Diana pops off as he's pussy whipped. She takes a drink from like a flask on her hip.
To be fair, she seemed pretty bad too. The only thing I've seen them dote on more than each other is their daughter. Why did they bring the baby to the party last year?
How old is his daughter?
2, 3, something like that.
Interesting.
A babby.
Sweet.
Named it after some old song that, I've never heard of.
Anyway. Oh, I almost took Selkie. Move your Pokemon. They're about to take their leave. A square big enough to occupy every Pokemon. I'm taking somebody's Mon with me. Okay. Well, we'll take our leave then. Keep your phone on. I'll call you if we find anything. And as they walk out, Diana looks at Joanna and goes, "Don't fuck up now." And the Weavile just kind of gives a non-threatening, threatening wave of his claw hand.
Wait, very nervously waves back. Oh god. Okay, so flying gym, right? Let's go take that on.
You seem nervous.
No. I'm nervous. Why would I be nervous?
Press X to
You
down.
don't even need an intuition check.
Press X to doubt, everybody.
I don't
I'm not
need
nervous.
an
Why-
intuition check
nervous.
to see that you're nervous. Ah,
Yep.
gotcha.
For the perception
Like-
check. Looks.
I'm just
Even
so
Twister
darn
picks
excited
up on it.
I'm just
Twister
so
licks her.
darn excited to take on the gym. Aren't we all?
Okay, well, if we're doing the flying gym, changes up my plans a bit. Let's see, Twister. I think you'll actually get some uses in the gym. I think you'll go in first.
Twister
I got
licks you.
my lead.
I don't know why we're sending out Pokemon here. This isn't even the gym.
Twister's already out.
Well, you can't send out your Pokemon in here because you've already sent out all your Pokemon.
What are you talking about?
Okay, boy. We're gonna take on the flying gym. Do you think you can do it?
He licks you again.
Whenever he barks, I just imagine the chain chomp from Mario 64.
Let me see if I have that sound effect.
Oh god.
That's cute. That's really cute.
So it's been a while. I don't know what team he has. Plus it changes for each, level of gym. So
Hmm. Well, from what I heard, he's using bird types.
Flying types. Bird types are a myth.
What? Bird types exist.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the sound effect.
okay. Oh well.
F.
Okay. So
Sends out buddy. Just to ride it. Right there.
at least wait till the. So what's your
Why?
plan? Flying types. Hmm.
I got so unlucky for that.
Okay, I have Twister, and we'll see what happens. I think I have something else. And then
Hi ho, Silver.
Dom has Azure, and maybe
Okay,
again.
so you're leading with Twister, meaning I can knock that off. Joanna, Paso.
Paso.
And who are you leading with, Dom? Just so I can clear clutter.
Azure.
Let me pull the little boy off the back of the cat, then. There we go. And I want to pop open sheets real quick as you're traveling, because you walk in the gym, it has a sign that says it's open, and it's kind of dark in here, and you hear a voice kind of bored, but still you can hear a bit of excitement in his voice. You'll see a couple chairs in front of you. You might want to sit down for this.
Did you ever install the seat belts?
No. Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear an engine humming, and damn. Hold on, I gotta move a thing.
That's fine. I'm sure just Joanna in particular is like seatbelts.
What do you mean? What are we having to worry about?
As you feel the gym lift up and move, and it's as you rise up.
Whoa. I like this map. It's so good. It's small, but it's good.
Are these black things holes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so we're all aware, don't go in the hole.
That'd be pretty hard. Twister, you're up.
Well, we should probably talk about what style of what we're allowing before we do anything.
Yes. Twister, come back. Come here, boy.
Mia Twister. Jay goes, hold items are fine.
Do I have
And
any
why
items?
not? And why not? 4 items each. So, per team. Excuse me.
I was supposed to say that's a lot of items.
Yeah.
That's a lot of items. Alright.
Mm.
Are we all
I
good?
love that I love that I have a separate tab for bosses and a separate tab for gym leaders, implying that gym leaders aren't bosses.
I mean, I do. They go in the human section.
Are we assuming we did training this morning?
I always
Yeah.
assume you did training in the morning.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Unless you get jumped at the ass.
I should have looked that up. Damn it.
Bonus to my initiative.
Okay. Put that. Use your throw range and stuff and put them out.
Range might
Lead
be like
with
6.
Is,
deal.
what was I going to say?
30 feet.
30 feet is all the way at the other end. I don't think that...
What's up?
Okay. Tweezer.
Right in front of him, he's gonna go ahead and throw out.
Oh boy.
His other his assistant to his left, is gonna go ahead and throw out Jack.
Oh no!
And the assistant to his right is gonna go ahead and throw out Lucha.
Oh no!
There was a Halucha. I told you he was being boosted like the whole time. You fiend!
Kill us before I the tanks!
Okay.
Hold
Okay,
on. Yeah, trainers are at the top of the round, but I'm also pulling everybody out real quick.
Okay.
Why did you curse the Delibird with that character's name? That Delibird did nothing wrong.
Delibird.
Jack? What about Jack? I'm confused.
Oh. Jack.
Jack.
Oh. No. I was thinking
Oh,
Jack
no.
Frost.
That's an actually pretty even turn order when you think about it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wait, is Azure not on the turn? Yo, there it is.
They are. They're just
like-
slow.
So
I
wait, at
feel
the
like-
top of the round, can we activate training at the top of the on the
Yes.
first round of combat? Okay,
Yes.
so make that 25 instead.
You still go...
Alright.
You go before the Lucha, but not before the... Wait.
Yes.
Did you add the combat
And
stages?
Paso go.
Yes, I did. Because I don't have any combat stages on him.
I was asking
I
right.
know.
I did not because I was doing things.
Okay. It's up to you whether you do or not. It's just, something seemed off. That's why I asked. Okay, so... Oh boy.
Jay. Let's see what Jay's gonna do. Jen.
Joanna do anything? Right, 3 combat classes.
Okay, that
He's
works.
going to activate Brutal Training on the Halucha.
Oh no.
Okay, so...
Juggler.
So we good?
1 second.
Yep.
Yep. I think we're good to go. If everybody else on your team's done everything they want to do.
I'm using agility training, so technically I'm up to 38. No real change in
Okay.
term and order. Just means I can fly really fast now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dom, is there anything you'd like to do?
Nothing I can do.
Don't you have
Agility
training?
It's not going to matter.
True.
That's fair.
So Twister will fly up here and look right at the Delibird because that is the smartest target. And I really need to change that. It's like permanently.
What's the range?
It is
on
a 18 plus, not a 19 plus, just for the record. As it summons rocks.
Matches. No, excuse
Nope,
me. Speed
it
of rate is
misses.
6. Yeah, it misses. Delibird just jumps over the rocks.
Bollocks.
And now I was gonna look at Twister and let's see what he's got.
Tom, get off the battlefield!
No,
You're gonna fall down that hole!
no.
I forget
Oh,
what are that thing's types again?
It's
Normal steel.
rock
Normal
Rock steel.
steel?
Rock steel. My mistake.
Oh, okay. Well, that might have missed, but on the
Physical.
nose.
That misses.
Hmm.
Physical endurance, baby.
Okay. Roxa, what do you got? What do we want to do first turn with you? She's going to attempt, and I stress attempt, to Ancient Power Twister.
Ooh, that hits. Rock doesn't resist itself, does it?
No,
Uh,
I don't think so.
Mm,
Hold on, let me check your thing, because I have a type chart in
Oh,
your,
yeah. Let me pull it up in my, on my phone.
Yep.
Okay,
gallery.
so pin messages.
Downloads.
So,
Type
rock.
chart. Okay, rock.
Rock is
This is
neutral,
a lot.
neutral to itself. So
No.
that's super effective. Which means this
Yep.
is gonna freaking hurt.
As it just shoots rocks at magical ancient rocks at you.
Well, that's a whopping 2 injuries already.
Passo.
So, look terrified at the. Okay, wait. Does fighting resist rock?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll turn to the Delibird, sensing its friend is in danger, and rock blast the Delibird. And then we'll
Alright.
move after.
Oh.
That misses.
Yeah, that in fact does miss as the Delibird just dives in between your rocks and
Okay, my movement, I'm going to levitate 6, which means I'm going to drift over. I'm going to drift over here.
alright.
Oh, that could have been better.
Lucha.
It's based on 10 feet. It's
Yeah,
10
no,
feet.
no, I know.
Okay.
Lucha, what's your...
It should technically have enough fly speed if it really wanted to reach Paso.
Yep, it does. As it just...
And now you're out of my sphere's protection.
as it will... high jump kick the rock steel.
Let's
on.
see how much damage that that deals. Okay. It's 20. It's 29 special
Oh
defense.
god. Yeah,
77
do your
minus
calculations, I'll be a sec.
times. Good job, you instantly downed it.
So, wanna know why I moved right next to Paso? I could have protected it.
Wide guard?
Yep.
Why don't you tell me these things?
Because I told you when I took it.
I don't remember my Pokemon stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna spend an AP to quick switch. That's
Yeah.
great.
And I believe after that will be Azure, but
Mm-hmm.
give me a second. I'm cleaning.
It is indeed Azure.
Alright. Just roll your stuff and I will do the cap.
Take out that.
Fucking phone. Anyway, sorry. So what are you doing, Mark?
That should.
Hello, bird.
Which
Azure
bird?
is going to do things to this bird.
Vengeance! Justice for Pascal!
That bird.
I'm gonna this one.
That's a crit.
Is it really?
Yep.
It is, yeah.
And so it's not only flinched, it's also paralyzed. Because it's
And
Thunder
flinched.
Thing. That's if it survives the 71. I honestly, after super effective, I don't think I statted it so it could survive that.
Let's see. Sorry.
So it gets
Sorry, yeah, my
it's kicked.
That's fine. Though.
yeah, my dog got sick, so I was cleaning up after him.
That's fine.
Okay.
Considering he left a puddle, I covered the whole fucking bathroom floor.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yep. Jesus Christ, Azure, calm down.
Azure will not calm down.
You took out our mascot!
Alright. 71 minus the defense first. That's a physical attack.
There goes
That's
a lot of
decent. Minus that number is that. It's only effective. It's only super effective. It's not doubly super effective, so it's only one.
Woof, Peso got a whopping 4 injuries from that, though.
Yeah. 96 actually.
Uh,
96 damage total.
oof. It's still up. Takes a whopping 2 injuries and is paralyzed and flinched. No, we won't use that for flinch.
Oh,
We'll use
wait! I
Yeah.
forgot!
Do you have Sturdy?
Yes, I have Sturdy!
Well, then put him back on the field with 1 HP.
Okay.
Put him back on initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
And let me see if Lucha has anything
Okay.
Oh.
for this.
Oh, it can't be paralyzed. It has lumber.
Yeah, it can't be paralyzed, so it's flinched.
Okay.
So that is a thing.
But it is still flinched.
1 second.
Pull it back up to Twister for trainer turns.
So
Before you
that's-
reset everything, I am going to be using Frighten on the Archeops.
It's train around though.
Oh, okay.
Keep up my training.
Same here.
Also, speed goes down to normal.
And he's going to not make
Duh.
train brutal training on. Switch his brutal.
Hello, Paso. Would you like some health?
Nuts. I'm a mascot.
So,
How much?
And he's gonna
30
give Archeops
39
focus
plus a
on-
tick.
Okay, so plus 39.
Ooh, focus
Okay.
training.
Yeah. Focus
And-
training on Archeops because I believe it can still hit a lot of things here.
Okay.
Plus 6. Yay! You gave him 45 HP. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna ping Sturdy.
That's fine. I know what Sturdy does.
Uh-huh.
I know, but for my sake.
But yep.
But he did take 1 injury. Oh wait, 2 injuries because of
Yep.
So
because
I
he
am.
fainted and took.
Pokemon with Sturdy don't gain injuries from massive damage, so he gains.
No,
Yep. So just
okay.
1 for 50, 1 for fainting. I'm using Frighten on Roxa, which is lowering its speed by 2 combat stages.
Alright.
In case you try to heal him more, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the sheet.
Okay, I can't
One
use
Dom
that.
steps out of Halucha range.
Lowers its speed by 2 combat stages. Re-ping its initiative. Oh, it would help if I actually ping the Pokemon. And initiative is now that. Is everybody done so I can reset the turn order?
I am.
Yep, I'm done.
Hoping it would go after Azure, but so we could combo this, but I'm aiming at the Archeops.
Because there
Alright.
is slow cat.
Come on, hit.
Ooh. Okay.
Where are you headbutting?
So you move over there and slam into Archeops. Roxa. Okay, let's see. That hits. Unless, do I wanna... Let me see how much damage it'll do, and then I'll decide.
Alright, it has that ability.
Okay. I think that's Archeops I have selected. Okay, and I forget, does this secondary typing cause him to take more damage from steel?
No, flying
It's
is normal
neutral,
effective.
So,
Super effective.
so
If it's a decent
Okay.
chunk of damage.
What's half for you, Roxa? Just saying if it's half, because it is a good chunk of damage, but it
By the
came
way,
down to half.
I'm still a scrub. I still don't have, like, a thing. Merc, can you tell me what Suppress does? That pretty much makes it so it's only at will, right?
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
No,
Oh,
Roxa
it's a
won't
2.
dodge that
It's
since it won't be
2
fatal
injuries.
enough.
Sorry, because it passed 50 and then passed 100. So you're actually not at 60.
While suppressed, Pokemon and trainers cannot benefit from PP ups and have the frequency of their moves lowered. At will becomes EOT, EOT becomes seen, and seen to becomes seen as well.
Alright. Jack's turn. Jack is going to... Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I forgot I had the status one in this Roll20.
It's nice. It's really useful.
Jack is...
Jack's
flying over here, and he's going to use,
Oh, fuck.
and if it's not knocked out, it's frozen.
No, that's knocked out. Like, there is no doubt. Yeah. So, there goes Twister.
Okay?
Trying to play it smart,
It's flinched, so it does not get to act this. I mean, y'all also scatter to the 4 winds. There you go. There you go. Lucha doesn't get his turn. Roxa. Doo-doo. Roxa is no longer suppressed.
Yep.
His Twister is out a little bit farther up.
I was hoping.
And okay, no, that's EOT. So he did do damage. He would have to get in range. So he's actually just gonna hang back here with his buddy and end his turn. Azure.
Okay. Azure's gonna look at this poor, defenseless bird, and it's gonna bite it again.
All right.
Nom.
What?
That hits.
Unless
And let me see
I
if he.
was hoping it would.
Okay, no, he doesn't have anything like that. I'll check his moves real quick. Oh. He does have something for that.
Ding. You monster.
Paso.
Paso will. Does disengaging call?
It takes up your shift action.
Action.
And I can move 5 meters if I remember right.
You can take a 5-foot step.
I 5-foot step away from the burb, turn to the whatchamacallit, the delibird.
Alright.
And can I rock blast a second time?
I think
Can I
it's.
rock blast?
I think
It's
Rock
EOT.
Blast EOT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. Assuming that it's within 30. So I'm going to actually ancient power it.
Oof. Oof.
Bonus.
Disrepair! Oh god! And all of its stats go up by 1 combat stage.
Yep. And that is double effective because ice is weak to rock.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking if he had anything. Because some of these Pokemon are devious as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Hey,
Jay versus shit. The ultimate battle.
This is
Anyway.
the that showed.
All right.
Welcome.
My question becomes: is Paso still hurt?
Yeah, well, yes, Paso is still can
Hold on,
take. It has taken, needs like 46 times 53, like 53 minus 46. He can take 7 HP and be at max. And if he's at max, he can take another. He can
Holy
sturdy again.
Shit, it's barely hanging on.
Phew. Mind powers. So I'm pretty sure Joanna has a regular potion that she can just lend you.
Do we want to do that though? Waste one of our 4 heals for 7 health.
That's fair. I just don't want. Don't forget, it's 7 health as well as an extra sturdy, which means I can take another free hit from.
Is it though?
I think
Sturdy
it's
is at will.
Also,
It's
top of the round, child.
Guys, I can't get hit by a rock move. As he sends out something you've definitely never seen before.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Typhlosion.
Slade, are we hiding stuff? You know that I'm the only one who should be hiding stuff.
You shouldn't be hiding stuff either.
I'm very much a hypocrite. Yes.
It's a discovery that,
Make it better.
I was doing research on it. I didn't want people to really know about it yet, but... Okay. So, let's see what I can do.
Sorry, just checking 1 second.
I mean, I'll leave it up to Slade. Oh, not Slade. I'll leave it up to Dom because he's the one I kind of need it to do and need it for.
Okay, so. Oh boy. Okay, that.
My boy.
Okay, guys, which one do you think is going to be worse? The Halucha or the.
I would take out Halucha.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can outspeed Halucha,
Oh, I can
take out
get.
Halucha, then I don't have to warn.
He definitely outspeeds it.
And I can
Alright.
definitely take it out.
Yeah, go ahead and take that out. I would be able to take out Delibird and
Switch.
So.
He's going to switch out his focus training to the Archeops, or maintain it, I think.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Swift. On the Halucha. Fuck you, bad roll! Because Swift can't
Oh,
miss!
good. It's friendly. It's friendly.
Yeah. That's why he used it. So 44 minus 20.
Oh, actually, tell me if that's not enough, because technically, I could have. Well, no, I have to declare it. Never mind. I'd be pissed if that wasn't enough, though.
20 is 24. 24. It's not enough by 1. It's at 1 HP.
God damn it.
No.
Of course, I failed to remember he had that ability.
What was the ability?
I'll proc it once I can click it. And Ren can decide whether or not I would have used it.
I told you at 4, around the halfway point, we're gonna stop holding hands. So
yeah,
if you don't remember you have it, you don't use it.
Mm.
Yeah, unfortunately, you forgot you had it.
Yep. Fuck. That irritates me.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and start turning all your switching normal type into ice type right now. Because it's at will anyway.
Yeah, except sometimes ice type is not the right move to use.
That's fair.
On Azure, we might as well. No, not you,
Oh.
Roxa.
Don't hurt my cat.
It's a lynx.
It's a
He
cat.
came to town on a quest. Save Princess Zelda.
Alright, I'm attacking Paso next turn.
You're not attacking Johanna?
No, because attacking Paso would hurt you more personally. Ah, but it missed. As it just kind of... It pulls this Aki poison ball out of its bag and tosses it at you.
It can learn Gunk Shot?
Yep.
Weird. Oh,
It's on its
Yeah,
tutor
it only
list.
learns one... Yeah, it only learns
it's
one natural...
Smite, so I still take half.
Oh, you still take half?
yeah, it's Smite.
Okay, Lucha...
That makes sense.
D3, because you're all valid threats. Or D3.
The cat. Hit the cat.
Don't hit
Actually,
the
it
cat.
did hit the cat.
Damn it.
I was starting at Paso and it learned rolled a 2. Next. Oh, no matter who I started at, unless I started at Azure, it would have hit. Azure.
I hit the Halucha.
Hit the Halucha. Hit the Halucha.
This is the part where I get
use
earthquake.
high jump kick on yourself.
It's going to... Ah, fuck it. It's gonna use its signature move and fail.
Ooh.
As it tries to grab Azure, it like
That's
very...
Everyone,
It can't pick Azure up. Okay. And Roxa has technically 2 of you in her range. So /roar D2.
Damn it.
Well, it's a good thing I decided to be fair and switch who it was attacking. Or
Bless.
switch, started Azure this time, since it got hit last time, to
Okay.
be semi-fair. You're going to get hit with... You know what? It's actually gonna fly up to you. Because the trainer that's controlling it feels a little ballsy. And...
Just as planned.
That.
That,
What's
that's
your
normal
miss?
effective.
What is your
Yeah.
defenses?
Six defense. Aha!
Yeah, it fucking slams its tail into you and just goes, and Jay just turns to the guy, gives him a what the fuck look, and then turns back to the battlefield. Azure, your turn.
All right, Azure's gonna try to bite this chicken again.
The which chicken?
Eh. Chicken behind
Which
it.
chicken?
The
The
halucha.
halucha. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough, even with defense, to take it out. It
Okay.
was on 1 HP.
And I have fun
So-
things to use.
so
Like
that's-
celebrate, so I can have more speed.
Nice.
Cool. As you do that, let me decide who Jay's sending out next.
And it can take a shift
Well-
action. Well, if it's Jay himself, he might want to use its signature.
So Azure's at 22 now,
Yep, he will.
and
Let's see what. Let's see what I want to use.
But
gonna-
Paso still has their turn before. I was just making a decision because I have to prep sheets.
Okay. Ancient. I can ancient. No, I can't ancient power because I just used ancient power.
Uh-huh.
Should I
Yeah,
rock blast?
I-
Should I rock blast the Archeops or spark the Archeops?
Spark probably has the better accuracy.
Rock Blast would do more damage.
So, it's...
Going all out. Odd attack.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Oh,
It
almost...
only hit twice.
All right, back to tokens. Does super effective damage at least.
Yeah.
29
Sparky.
times 14 times 14 times 1.5. That'll take the damage. Or actually, no, it won't. It will proc dodge because that would activate Defeatist.
Mhm.
So it's gonna proc dodge and dodge you, and for fairness sake, I will bloop.
Yeah, I love dodge on Archeops. It's really useful. I honestly use it more for after it Defeatist procs.
I would rather not have it proc Defeatist.
I know, but
As-
if Defeatist gets proc, then I'd have the ability to. I'll have the ability to get max agility.
Oh,
Okay, well, top of the round.
Yeah, top of the round, he sends out this dark, edgy looking Skarmory.
okay. Do I play my hand? Okay, so that's a thing. Okay. Let me check range.
If you take out the if you take out the Archeops, I can target the whatchamacallit, the
Delibird.
Delibird, and then
I can take out
Yeah,
the Delibird right now, probably, though.
I mean it's up to you. I'm just saying we could. do.
Yeah. It's a matter of... Runs right up to the Delibird. Opens its mouth
Alright, let me
super wide. And fire!
Fire.
Ah, fuck. At least it
You
has
want to use a
smite.
mulligan for that?
You know what? Sure. Mulligan.
Fair. No, fair, actually. Don't use it if you don't need it. I believe
Yeah,
take it out anyway.
It has smite, but it does have enough range because close battle blast 3 to hit the Skarmory.
Alright. So it will miss the Skirmery, but it does smite.
It doesn't have friendly.
Close.
We-
Wait.
We all get hit.
Wait, close. I thought close blast was.
Oh, wait, no, it's burst. I'm my error. My error. I thought burst was blast for some dumb reason.
Yeah.
It'll hit the Skirmery.
I was about to say,
It'll
yeah,
hit the
did I just fuck
Skirmery,
up?
but, hold on. Gotta
No.
do... Why don't you roll an easy number to divide in half?
35.
Probably rounding up.
So,
So it
No,
takes
that's
30.
exact.
That's exactly 35.
Mm.
Minus special defense.
and then
So-
times the super
1.5.
effective.
Yes, I know. Oh, so 23 damage. Doop. Boop. So, Fear's turn. It's gonna... What does it have?
Electric. Thank you.
Might as well try and be ballsy. Flies over to...
Hypocrite!
And...
That is going to miss because of speed.
Okay. I can hit it for super effective.
Azure.
Azure sees a chicken in front of it.
can
Oh, I
counter
forgot to
with-
send out a Pokemon.
I
to
took out
replace-
Delibird at the start of the round.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Azure's gonna bite the chicken in front of it again.
Alright.
I can't.
Ooh.
Damn, you are rolling really good with Thunderfang today.
Yes, you're. Quit shut me up!
That's 1 against max damage.
Yeah. So that is... Hold on, let me remember. 50... minus this number times 1.5. So 3 damage.
3 damage?
53.
Oh,
Okay.
damn, that's pretty good.
Takes an injury and will now go into defeatist.
It's now faster.
But weaker.
It gets 2 combat. Speed.
Yeah,
save.
give me a second.
I know. I'm sorry.
Be patient, Will.
Oh, damn. Quite a few of his Pokemon would be outspeeding me if I didn't have double agility training going. It's the only
It
reason
gets... So its speed becomes neutral because it had a -2 to its speed. And it gets a -1 to both its attacks. Alright, and I'll fix the initiative here because here in a minute because it would have gone first anyway. Okay, you can go. Just go. Sorry. Spider decided to come back and say hi.
Hi.
I don't have a problem with you, Spider. It's just you coming in at the corner of my eye. Freaks me the fuck out. You know what? I don't see a better time to use this. On Azure.
Oh. She's fine.
And Paso.
Ha-cha-la, ha-sha-la. That misses.
On Rox. Yeah, that misses Roxa, unfortunately.
Even
flies over.
flanking?
Oh, 7. Okay, let me check. Their speed is now back. 4. 5 and 2 is 7. No, it matches with the extra 2, so that's a hit.
Da, 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 da. Remembering PTU rules, yay!
26 minus 15 is 11 times 1.5 is 17 because I round up. Oh yeah, it took good damage. Not great damage, but okay damage from that, as it's
Yeah.
not looking too hot. And time to fly out. Time to throw out new people.
All right,
Oh,
we've
boy.
taken out two. We've taken out 2 Pokemon so far.
As oh, I already had this. Ignore the giant one. I forgot I had it.
Prepped.
Yeah, on GM overlay. As we'll say, back here, the girl throws out Tilla. I'm guessing is how you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Okay. Dom's gonna swoosh over and throw a potion at his cat.
Jay is actually not going to maintain training. He's going to fly or airwalk over here and give Skarmory an X attack.
And
I
he
can't
does.
help but notice there's a Togekiss.
Yeah, give me a second.
And he does have the medicines thing, so.
I know he does. Every trainer should.
Mm-hmm.
So Zephyr gets that, and let's pull out this one sheet.
Was it 2 combat stages if you use the next item?
Yes.
Yep,
Oh,
it's 2 combat stages.
those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I built a whole character around them without the money to make them. And do this again. Alright, everybody. I assume all of you are either maintaining training or doing something new.
I'm maintaining training. Dom used that. So options for frostbite.
Mm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Jay gets to stay by Zephyr. So, Frostbite, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, that's not the.
No, you know what? I'll be fair. He'll use the rest of his movement to move back here.
Okay,
You don't have to
good.
worry about.
Because I was. Well, then again, this wouldn't be a problem probably because I could delegate.
Icarus flew too close to the sun. His wings melted off.
So for the record, I am using refrigerate,
Alright.
which means I now get stab on this move if it'll let me bump it.
Okay.
And
As a standard action, interrupt, or as a shift action during their turn. Probably be better to activate it as a standard action, interrupt.
mhm. So
Go ahead
I
and roll
will
your
be
attack.
right back.
okay, so using Swift.
Ice Swift.
Mhm.
Okay. It can't miss, but it does take a -10 penalty to damage.
For Skarmory.
Yep. So.
Oh god.
38
I'm scared if he uses the combo.
minus that much is that times 1.5.
Nope, normal effective.
Neutral. Yes,
Mhm.
steel.
Yep.
So
But it was
not
mostly
a lot
also
of
to
damage.
hit Archeops because it is within the blast.
I fucking nose pass. Yeah, that's enough to take Archeops out, finally.
Yay!
And Zephyr. That Pokemon may use the resolution effect of a set flying type move with a setup keyword on their next turn. So, not this turn, but next turn.
Uh-huh.
The fear is just gonna disengage real quick. Killa, what can you do?
There's one in particular.
Racism.
That's right. What is Azure's typing?
Electric.
No, it's not electric dark.
Nope.
Nope.
That's the joke.
Fine. That's fine. That means it'll target through
Yep.
Azure
I think I know what's coming.
and targeting Paso with an Aura Sphere.
So,
Oh.
just for the record,
Oh.
which training was used on his Pokemon today? Because that's a crit if it was brutal training.
Don't think he used it on. No, he could.
He didn't use it on.
Yeah, he used. Last thing he used was focus training on Delibird. He forgot to apply training this round, so no, it's not a crit, but it still hits.
Wait, where did the Archeops go?
I
That's still
destroyed
not-
it.
Oh, okay.
He just killed it. Yeah.
There goes Paso.
So that's. So that's.
I'm just gonna delete it.
Uh-huh.
That's it, and that means I get to pull out his sheet.
Azure is missing.
Yeah, Azure, your friend is missing. Azure, it's your turn. The thing just shot a thing at Azure's friend, and now his friend is no more.
Scooch, scooch, scooch.
Iron
found
Tail.
It has found a new chicken.
Damn.
Jesus.
Why are you so good?
Hey,
That's low damage. I don't know what you guys are on
no,
about.
you keep,
Yeah, but consistency.
yeah, you keep rolling, consistency on hitting it.
I have no other good moves for this gym.
1.5.
That's literally the only one I have.
It takes some damage as you
Alright.
bite into it. And top of the round.
Alright. Should I go Lucky or Hideyoshi? Lucky can take out. Lucky has an electric move so that he can take out Skarmory, but doesn't really have much
Send in
against.
Lucky.
Okay, fine. Send in Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky can. Remember, Skarmory is a flying steel type.
Yeah.
Damn it! It'd be normal. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I'm an idiot. Okay, Lucky is. I need to select. Since I'm sending it out.
As the woman just kind of looks at the guy, and this Farfetch comes out, wielding its weapon like a samurai sword.
Sending it out and gonna do my train.
Okay.
Oh, it's top of the round?
Yep.
It is top of the round.
Ooh, okay.
With
Azure's gonna get boosted speed now.
Fun. What boosts your
I don't-
speed?
I don't have to heal anyone today.
Okay. Jay's gonna float back here and
Jesus Christ, 41?
What is your defense? 3?
I know part of that is technically juggler, but still.
so we start with Lucky.
Okay. Do I want to hit? Do I want a wild charge or? Okay, let's first check out the abilities just in case. Okay, you have.
And remember, Zephyr Shield is still up, so -1 to accuracy and -10 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
What gender is the Skarmory?
Male, I believe.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a man.
It deals an extra 5 damage to it.
So you'd just be
So
taking
-5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5.
Instead of no, -5. You take -10
Oh, yeah.
from Zephyr Shield.
Only if it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Fire Fang it. Add 5 to this damage, so it's 38.
Versus the better. So 38 minus this good number. Okay. And then this times 1.5. Since I round up is. Whew. And I believe right now, yes, it does. Zephyr kind of. Boop.
Joanna, do you got it?
Alright.
What?
Do you have it?
I think I heard it.
Okay. Gonna come up right here next to Togekiss.
How long does
Alright.
Zephyr Shield last?
Until its next turn, and it can use it to use a setup move without having to set up
Okay.
at the beginning of its next turn.
Mhm.
Alright.
So it can either maintain it as a shift action or just use it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that,
So
my sheet just spazzed out, but I'm gonna walk up right behind the Togekiss and hopefully point blank this. Once I'm able
Alright.
to.
Nothing personal, kid. Nothing personal, kid.
I'm mulliganing.
Go ahead.
Natural.
Aw, almost a
That's-
freeze.
that's better.
Oh, the damage on the first one, though.
I mean, yeah,
Oof.
but
Mm-hmm.
No damage is worse than
I know.
than some damage.
okay. That number minus that its physical defense.
I
Oh,
think
they're
they're
both the same
exactly
on
the
that.
same.
Yeah, they're both the same. I just wanted to make sure I was using the right number. 0.5 is a cool 50 because I round up. And I believe that's enough to give it its first injury finally.
I would hope
If
so.
it's not, I'd be fucking impressed.
I
Yeah.
know it's a bit tanky, but still.
It's
Yeah, that's enough to give it its first injury. Zephyr is going to turn to its new opponent
roar. Lucky roars in its face.
and burn up the setup phase from using it as a standard interrupt to.
And if he didn't use
That-
brutal training,
So let's do the math. That's 90. That's normal effective because he's normal fire. Oh no! Oh no!
It's flinched
Have
if
luck.
it's not knocked out.
Yep.
He's in a bad. He's in bad way. He's in a bad way though.
Well,
He
he's
takes
about
two-
to be in a worse. He's about to be in a worse way.
Oh, no.
Nobunaga just rushes down, leak at the ready, and I believe he gets the damage boost for this.
yes, he
Because,
does. I know
Yep,
what you're
because
talking
of leak mastery, he gets to use acrobatics as if it doesn't have a hold item.
Oh,
So DB11 acrobatics.
Yep.
that's KO.
And Nobunaga just jumps up in the air and smacks it on the head with a leak.
Legendary.
Oh man. We're lucky he forgot to do any training at the start of the round.
That's Joanna's
Azure.
Pokemon down. Who?
Azure.
Bows out.
Azure is gonna do as Azure does.
And
Yeah,
unfortunately,
let's hopefully.
it's not on the die because that's an 18 with my assistance because of flanking and teamwork. But unfortunately, not on the die.
I'm just checking something real quick. Nope. Okay. I was just double checking something real quick. So 48 minus good defense.
And
Is that
let's see.
minus 1.5? So
Yoshi
hmm.
has a higher evasion, but no, wait, no, I'm an idiot. None of those would mess even if I used Yoshi.
Joanna, calm down. It's fine. We're doing okay.
No. This is me doing the math, just in case it was probably a
5-foot step to get out of
I could have
that little fuck box. And okay, that's EOT. Everything, almost everything this thing has is EOT. It's gonna look at Frostbite and crit ancient power.
Oh fuck!
Boy.
The tables have turned.
Tilla gains one of each in each of its stats.
Give me a second. I gotta check a few abilities. Because
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna win this.
Don't say that.
And since it's gonna be top of the round anyway, I might as well do Tilla's new initiative. It's only
well, Dom, I hope you have dual wielding.
Who has dual wielding? Not us.
oh.
Because that did a 46 damage times 2 because it's ice fire.
And with that,
Rock
no,
isn't super freaking on fire. I thought.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
checking.
yes, it is.
It is. For some reason, I thought it was just ground. Oh.
Jay kind of puts his hand in front of the girl and tells Zephyr to stop right there. And he's instead going to looks at the Togekiss and brutal trains it.
Oh, even more critical range. Even more effect range.
Wait. Kia. She used ancient power last round, meaning she's going to. She wanna. You know what? Why don't we try with the increased effect range something fun? Or we can miss.
Yay!
Spending the DM mulligan.
That's
No!
That's a flinch.
Flying against electric is resisted.
And guess what?
Yeah, one step.
Okay.
That was a brutal
Yeah,
training.
it's resisted.
So
Yeah,
it's a
I know.
Yeah,
Is it defense first or half first?
it's defense and then half. Defense plus anything else you have, and then defense and anything else you have, like damage reduction, and then the
Okay. But I am flinched.
That does mean you have one more potion, I believe.
Yep.
the
Azure
plus side.
flinch, top of the round. Zephyr and Maggot just kind of look. He maintains brutal training on
Okay. Let me check. Do I need to use a super potion or can I get away with a potion here? That's 20. 9 plus 9.
Oh, damn that crit.
Oh.
Yep, I can get away with just using a potion here. So Azure is back to full.
Jay's actually gonna fly over to his Pokemon while not interfering with the battle that's currently going on, but he's going to regular potion up Skarmory. No, excuse me. He can't do that. Never mind.
Alright, well,
Togekiss' turn.
their turn since I'm flinched.
Well, you're... Oh. The good news is you're not flinched anymore, and I just realized he couldn't do that, so... Doop. Tilla is going to... You know what? She's not looking too good herself, so she'll wish
Ooh.
herself.
That means you have a turn before she gets healed for half.
Yep.
Hey guys, guess what I'm gonna do?
Beat it.
Ooh,
That's a good
still hits. Consistency is good. Oh, that's right, but because both the defenses were raised by ancient power.
Yeah, and she was kind of tanky to begin with. I honestly didn't think she would hit ancient power. Oh man.
She's not looking too good. You hear Jay chewing out the trainer about the fact that the reason he didn't heal that Pokemon anyway. Okay, and half of Tilla's HP is a whopping 60.
On the plus side, at least it's challenging.
Yep.
Tilla is not holding anything, is she?
Nope.
No, she's not. So... Doot. That was bad damage.
And it
That
misses.
Wait,
Yep, and he
no, that matches.
No?
matches our hits.
Yep.
I thought it sure had 4.
No, Azure is slow.
Oh, or you?
No.
He's double agility training. I thought.
Yeah,
I thought with the combat stage it got moved up to 20.
no, it's 18.
Alright,
But
yeah,
that's 1 damage. So.
Yeah.
That's because that is a physical move. You just said every Pokemon had to have it.
Azure.
Grumble. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Minimum damage. Okay. Again, for that consistent Thunder Fang.
I mean, I prefer consistent damage, so
I'm just gonna move Azure
I'd be
to this side so it's looking at the turkey.
I could flip it around if you wanted me to. Okay, and it takes that much damage.
Oh man. Oh.
Turkey for me, turkey for you.
Zephyr, top of the round again, containing training. Actually, Jay kind of smiles at this and goes, "Oh me." Actually, no, it won't. It would cheapen the experience. But he just kind of smiles, looks at Dom, and goes, "You hold out pretty well."
I am
Your
silent.
worst.
To be fair, he is.
Alright. And with that, unless you want to do anything this round, other than maintain your training,
Nope.
these two wait. And you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's try something risky. You see that hole behind you?
Oh,
Oh.
Combat versus combat. You probably will beat this.
What have I done?
That was a bad roll.
Yeah. Attila tries to push you down the hole, and Azure just looks at it. Azure's turn.
we're gonna be on this side now. Eh. Consistent 43.
No,
I've rolled 43 for the past 3 times.
Hey, it's a... because this is going on so long, yeah, I'll tell you. You're doing a consistent 20 damage each round.
Cries.
How much longer do we have? We still have a far bench and a freaking.
damn.
Oh no, it's gonna heal! Did it heal?
No.
Oh.
It tried to push Azure. She decided to take a risk, and now Jay's just kind of looking at her.
Not with the toga kiss. Not with
Little big fairy points at the thing on 4 legs. Really? Top of the round. Nobody doing anything. And you know what? Let's see if we get the stat boost again.
Fuck.
I told Grove what he wants us to win.
It's the opposite of what happened in the stage gym.
Oh,
Did we get swept?
to be fair, Sweepy House would be.
No, you wouldn't have gotten swept because
That means we wouldn't have taken out anyone.
yeah.
Oh.
So new
Still.
initiative for you. And how's Azure looking?
Fine.
Still good damage. Oh no, that was actually really bad damage. But the stat boost is what counts.
Wait, Ancient Power is not physical though.
It is for...
It should be.
Yeah, it's normally special.
Yeah.
It's physical for bird.
Well, don't worry about it. I fucked up. Just keep moving.
Okay.
Either way.
Azure. It's kicking your ass without the boosted damage.
Heavy breathing
would
from
be.
Azure just numb.
Ooh.
From Fairlizer flinch. Cute.
So close.
Okay,
Moments
I
like
have to
this, don't
update.
you
I
wish-
have to update the screenshot.
Okay, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. We should still be battling by then, right?
Aww. Okay. 39 minus 35. 4 times 1.5 is 6. Minus 6. She kind of, top of the round, she kind of whispers something in Jay's ear. Jay shakes his head no. Point is to have a fun fight, not stall them out. We're currently stalling them out anyway. She sighs at Jay and goes, "Oh, I hope we don't get screwed over because of this." Ah, miss! That's a miss.
Mhm.
Woo!
And she's
Oh, there it is.
you
There's,
have a mulligan.
there's all those misses.
I may as well. We're gonna be here for a while. Well, that might not even do it.
No, it has 6
No,
speed.
but yeah, unfortunately, it dodges out of the way.
I don't care anymore about this battle. Just let it end.
Oh, just going really quickly. But if you want to do anything, Jay's just been maintaining training.
Same.
All right,
Not at the point where I need to heal.
that's the fear. Right? That was Zephyr. That's the wrong Mon for a second there. As
Well, since it's just these two, I'm just gonna chat with the Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd ignores you. It's more focused on the battle.
That's a miss.
All right, Azure. Yeah, they're more focused on the battle by
Damn it.
watching their friend. Ooh, nice.
That smart raises
Yay.
the special defense.
All right. Next, next round, Jay's maintaining training, and Killa is going to try.
Okay.
You do notice, though, he's been deliberately putting down the idea of healing every time the girl suggests it.
Okay, Azure takes an injury for once.
And then you heal it back.
No,
For us.
here's gonna be the fun part. Because I kind of hope that if Azure goes down, he pulls out Serrano and just nukes everybody.
It's getting to that point.
You can
Alright.
switch. Feel free to switch.
So, Thunderfang gets double damage dice this time.
Yes, it does.
Of course, of course. Why wouldn't it?
Slade hasn't used his mulligan.
Yes, I have.
Neither have I.
Joanna, give me
has
your mulligan. Joanna, I need it.
Go ahead and have it. It's not like I'm gonna use it.
Joanna Blake. Okay.
Use it. Oh.
Nice.
So that's an extra 17 on top of that.
Ooh, that might be good damage now. So
I thought you have to re-roll the.
Oh, I've always done. You just add whatever you got to it
yeah,
Okay.
because
yeah,
it
it's
says
easier
double
that
the
way.
damage dice,
Okay.
or add the damage dice an extra time.
Yeah, so damn, that's good damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, excuse me. I almost forgot. Minus that is that. That
It's the fact that
times
will
1.5. Holy shit! It's enough.
Wait.
Okay, Dom's gonna throw the last potion we're allowed to use at the cat.
Jay looks at Zephyr, goes, "You don't need no potion. Get in there and fuck him up." Brutal training on Zephyr.
Okay, let's see, 35 plus. That's
Something happened.
39 plus 9 is 48. Minus 41.
Wait, how
okay.
many more Pokemon? Was that 3 Pokemon that we knocked out at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, this
No,
is number
you've
4.
knocked out.
This is number
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Oh god. No more. no
Wait, I get to activate the speed ability again.
Yes, you do. See if you're faster than Zephyr. After this.
No, but I'm at 21 now, which plus the 8 from the thingies would bring me to 29.
Nice.
But I am over 20 speed now, so I do get more evasion. and I get to move a little bit.
Zephyr rushes you, and let's see. Have any moves with the dash keyword? Or not the dash, the pass keyword, just so this
You get to
works
move
out.
through the target.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it had any with it, so it would be ceremonious, but it doesn't hit.
Okay.
It just kind of bounces up against Azure. Nobunaga's just watching the battle. Azure.
Misses.
I'm rolling bad ACs now.
Yep. Unfortunately, that misses. The guy
Maybe
using Naga's trying to argue about something being ruthless. Jay's just shaking his head, maintaining brutal training. And Zephyr is going to.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh, yikes.
So, if you guys win this, I need you to label this episode on the recording just Azure's finest hour.
That's 2 injuries. Okay. Azure's got to go for it, because there's nothing else they can do.
Yeah, it's super. It's still super effective by one stage.
It is. Okay, and this one doesn't have ridiculous defense.
No, it does not.
I mean,
It has basic Skarmory defense, which is still pretty good.
I was about to say, yeah.
I mean, it's not 35 defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 33 damage.
Those 2 ancient powers, oh my god.
I just realized something. Thomas!
What?
Thomas
What?
carries through every gym battle.
Hey,
I wouldn't say every gym.
I was about to say, usually I don't go down that easily either.
Yeah.
I didn't do too good in the bug gym.
Nope.
And the psychic
Oh.
gym, you guys one-shot literally everything while I was struggling to get to the opponent.
Yeah. No, that's Nobunaga. Excuse me, wrong Pokemon. Zephyr does not know Wing Blade. Or Leaf Blade.
OWO?
Why not,
Yes,
Zephyr?
I stole it from you. Come take it back, if you dare.
I think that misses. Don't you
No,
have-
Nope.
I don't have 5, so that's 49 minus 16.
You would need 30
Half.
speed to dodge that.
That's still up.
So it doesn't
Oof.
matter. Is that the boosted? No, it is not. Zephyr's not holding an item.
It is boosted. I entered 11.
It rolled a 2d8. Did you click off of it? Because you have to click off it.
Yes, I did, Combat.
2d8 is the 2d8 plus 10 is 11. Is damage base 11.
Damage base 11,
Yeah.
3d10. It says it right there in the effect.
Yeah. You want me to... I can re-roll it and
No,
just knock out Azure then.
I'm just saying it doesn't matter now. I was just asking.
Anyway, Azure.
Nope.
Nope.
Azure is too weak to bite the metal turkey.
The metal turkey.
What?
Maintaining training. Zephyr is going to...
Oh.
Cat down.
Who are you coming out with next? As Jake just kind of smiles. Well, let's see your last Pokemon then.
I can't swap out like halfway through the gym battle just because of how it went. I have to go with who I said I was going to.
Technically, you can.
Yeah, you could switch in Serrano if you want to.
You can only use 2 Pokemon.
Yeah. We didn't like
Is the
lock
thing.
in our Pokemon when we came
Yeah,
in.
you didn't declare.
No, I'm still gonna go for it.
All right.
Go. None of my Pokemon will look the right direction.
I got him.
It's yeah. He's like, I can take you. I don't even need to look at you to take you on.
Okay, I'll just do the double agility training bonus since I can't do anything else.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eh.
He's maintaining. Oof.
Yeah.
I forgot how slow that thing was.
Yeah. It's a Stalent.
Well, let's try this then.
Resist, I believe.
Nope.
Actually, no.
Let me just pull up its thingies so I have them here.
Alright, go ahead.
Dark resist dark, and ghost is dark and super effective on ghost, so it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal damage.
How much defense do you have? Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I have good defense. Yeah, the token's set up, so.
Okay. Yuki's gonna do Yuki things and hit that bird back because it hit it with a good old sucker punch.
Oh.
I was expecting payback.
Don't have that one. But sucker punch.
Oh yeah, that hits. Physical 39 minus that, and normal damage. Hold on. What? Oh, I love that you guys have a talent for this.
Exactly knocked it out or left with 1 HP?
Left with 1 HP.
What? This is the second time this battle!
Please tell me I got a Shadow Snake mark.
Nope.
Also, you can use Sucker Punch as an interrupt, you know that, right?
Yeah, but the damage still goes through anyways. Or does it? Does sucker punch go first?
Yeah, Sucker Punch goes...
Oh, then
it's used as an interrupt, so Sucker Punch goes first.
Okay.
So it's going to try to do the same thing again. Go ahead and hit...
Yuki's just gonna sucker punch it again. Like, no.
That misses.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn it, Yuki.
Does that miss?
Does it?
No, that's equal.
Doesn't have 25 defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Still good.
Sucker punch again?
Yeah, might as well. Go ahead and Sucker Punch again.
Do I have a better move?
No,
Unless,
just sucker punch.
Yeah,
If you
I
sucker
guess.
punch it, you'll knock out before the
bomb.
damage goes through.
That would hit.
That's a match.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a hit. And 43 is enough as it goes down. And the guy in the back starts grumbling. Told you we should have just ganged up on him.
That's kind of unfair if you think about it.
Alright, and
We wouldn't have ganged up on you. Thinks back to the other gym battle. Watch.
Nobunaga just kind of levels his weapon at Yuki.
Yuki's just gonna that.
Yeah, I have claws. Yeah. Are you even close?
Half of the current hit points, so half a max for Nobunaga is 48.
Okay, so
What's
48 plus 50 is 98.
98.
Divide the value by 2.
Is 49. You literally did nothing.
Okay, so 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
I lost 1 HP. Damn.
Alright, top of the round, brutal training on Nobunaga. I assume maintaining the agility buffs on Yuki.
For what they're worth.
Nobunaga flies over, looks at this thing,
Sucker Punch!
and makes the drawing motion with its weapon to
No.
Kathling!
Yep.
Huh?
Yuki. Shielding
Sucker
against-
Punch doesn't have to be used as an interrupt,
No,
right?
it
I can just use it.
Yeah, you can just use it as a move if you wish to.
Okay. Ugh.
Yes.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Heck.
It's far-fetched, it's fast.
Yep. Jay is a speed
no.
ace.
Oh,
It's
that's
gonna-
nice.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
disengage
Ooh.
and
Oh well.
Oh my.
as it just kind of spins its katana threateningly, or its leak in your direction threateningly. Is up.
Am I the only one that's just imagining that his leak is just like a sword cane and it has a sword inside of it?
Okay, Yuki's just gonna walk up and punch.
Yuki punches bird.
Eh,
Ooh,
Is that your only attack move?
no. It's the highest damage attack move.
that's a
Oh.
pretty solid hit. So,
Minus-
Because, you know, I can't really. Thing.
oh, I think I'm cutting in and out. You guys are. So I'm
Naga
gonna
looks
be right back.
at Yuki. All right. And we'll attempt to.
Will attempt to get punched in the face.
Yep, but it's also going to attempt to do that. But go ahead and punch in the face first.
Yeah.
Oh, the good news is acrobatics isn't a crit, and you hit with sucker punch.
Ooh.
Duelist for Dom! Duelist for Dom!
Yuki holds on with exactly 1 HP.
All right.
Pain split!
Yeah, this is the time for pain splits, if any.
Trainer is gonna get overconfident. Nope, that's fucking Yuki. I'm not trying to move Yuki. Trainer's gonna get overconfident again, and since there's no possible way you can win now,
Give me your health.
half of their current hit points. So half of 25 is
12.5, which runs to 13.
13.
Okay, and half of 1 is minimum 1. So
Mhm,
that's 14. We get 7 HP.
mhm. So he
So-
loses 13 and gains 7. That was a lot better for you than it was for him. He's gonna.
Okay, sucker
do I wanna do
punch.
anything? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
This last sucker punch is the only thing I can try to do. And I'm gonna spend AP to increase the accuracy.
all right. Yeah, Nobunaga's gonna.
Ooh. Oh,
How much AP can you spend?
I think only one.
I thought it was just 1 equals 1. It's a 1-to-1 thing. I think you can spend multiple, because that's...
I don't know, honestly. That's a DM's decision.
Oh. Oh, I'll let you spend more. This is cinematically interesting.
I'm trying to find where it says something in the book.
He said he would let you.
Dude, this gym rocked us.
Yeah. And now I notice a slight error in the map, and now I'm mad. So now I'm looking at it.
Holy shit! Yeah. I'm gonna let you do that. Regardless of what the book says. So if you want to spend 2 AP.
He knock out.
I think it's a double knockout.
Okay, accuracy.
Sucker punches him. KOs him just after he lets off the air cutter, so the Sableye gets knocked out after.
It doesn't say anything about AP. Glorious.
I was about to say, I think it's in the AP section that it tells you what you can do about increasing your skill checks and accuracy.
One action point is a free action making accuracy roll a skill check to add +1 to the result.
This could be done. Well,
Can't be done more than once per roll, that says. But a 7 still doesn't hit it?
It has
Nope.
it has speed of
But-
6.
Yep. I'm saying I'm letting you.
Yes, he's.
I'm saying my story literally cannot function without you winning this gym.
So.
Because I didn't think you were gonna have this
48.
rough time.
48 through.
I didn't think you were gonna have this a rough time as they both hit each other and knock each other out.
Oh.
Right.
Another gym, another factory. Right? We're gonna get shown.
Jay's gonna walk over to Dom and very wordlessly shake his hand. Yeah. I've gotta call the wife. Y'all have a good day. And Dom, you look down in your hand and the freedom badge is in it.
Freedom!
Joanna starts looking down the holes. What's going on? You have so much to live for! Like for me!
He
Flying
flies down.
Pokemon, catch me!
He hits a button. He hits a button, but he kind of jumps off and floats down.
Joanna starts looking.
I think we were really lucky, guys. Like, really lucky. Of course, they were freaking lucky. Oh, man, taking out Frostbite in one shot.
You guys, I assume, go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh,
With your new
yeah.
badge in tow.
Gestures to Lucky, who also did the same and did even less.
Aerodactyl gets a bed.
As you guys just kind of go in.
Immediately takes her Pokemon over to get him healed.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, hey, look, my Pokemon are here.
Good job. Good job, Dom. Oof.
Goes down to the chair. And crashes on the couch.
Alright. Dom and Slade.
I'm just giving the nurse specific notes how to take care of Frostbite.
Alright. That's a thing y'all want to bring up. Does anybody want to bring up the fact that he...
Yep. Relaxes. Wait, that's a question I have. Slade! Oh, good. I have a few questions for you.
Oh, I should probably turn off the vaguely sinister music now.
Give me a second.
Vaguely.
Give me a second. And just finish handing the notes to Nurse Joy. I better know what the question is. Do you want to know it too, Dom?
I'm fixing my children. Hold on.
Okay, we'll just wait for you.
Hey, Slade. What the fuck was up with that?
Waiting
with
for
that
Dom. No need to explain it twice.
He'll be in for the rest of the day, but liberal use of bandages, they can get you all fixed up.
Yay. So,
Gee,
Fuck
there
is
sure
up
are
with-
a lot of strangers here.
leave. Please
Roll
leave.
me an inte-
Be polite,
I was gonna say-
Joanna.
Please leave.
Yuki steals the remote.
We could go to another place with a couch.
The
Yuki
couch is
turns
right
on
here, though.
cartoons.
So
Thank you.
is Azure the type of cat that watches Tom and Jerry and gets annoyed by the fact that Tom keeps losing?
So there are a couple episodes, if I remember right, that Tom also won. But
That's
Didn't
usually the ones they work together.
Yeah.
But
Eh,
okay,
what's
easy
up with that explosion?
easy answer. That's one of the fossils I digged up. It's a
Cool.
ice fire typhlosion, which meant when that ancient power hit, it rocked its world. That's why I was dancing around the Archon. That's why I told you if a rock type hits me, it would destroy me. I did say that.
Yes, you did. But then again, we didn't. At least I didn't question it. Why didn't you tell us again? This seems like
It's
very what?
new. It's new. Look, I literally just gave most copies of my notes to that Nurse Joy so she can take care of Frostbite, but it's very untested in a way. I'm documenting everything. You know, I'm working with Papu, I'm working with Professor Lilac, you know, and it's very much a, you know, I'm documenting everything. I mean, it learned Ice Beam and Flamethrower. And
Yeah, that's fair. You did better than Lucky, that's for damn sure.
oh, Lucky got a good shot in. I mean, oh, that sky.
Hey, good shot.
Oh no, oh no.
Stop it.
Flare licks Slade.
gives you a hug and licks you.
Oh no,
1 second.
Slade's now paralyzed.
No, I think that has to be activated.
I know.
So you're fine.
I know.
You're
Oh,
paralyzed forever!
oh, how you doing, Flare?
I don't know
Whatever.
what sound this thing makes. Derp.
Or I just imagine with the tongue out, it's just making constant raspberry sounds.
It hands you something stapled or taped to its chest.
Okay,
It's the bill for the food in the fridge.
of course. How much?
300 poke.
Okay, it's not gonna break the bank, but okay. Subtracting that.
Fine, just I like not being lied to.
I didn't
To be
lie
fair,
to
You're
you.
one to
wasn't
talk,
lying.
Joanna.
I never lie
Yes,
because
I'm
I
fully
never
aware of the hypocrisy in that statement. Thank you, Dom.
I never said anything, therefore I could not have lied.
Live emission, I use the same thing all the time. You know that as much as I do.
Dom just throws a pine cone at Joanna.
Where do you keep getting these? We're not even nowhere near.
You never asked me, hey, what's up with your fossils? There was no reason for me to bring it up.
Fair, actually.
So,
Fair. She's like, fair point.
and I just
Where's
look at her.
Spike?
I grew up in a rich family. You don't. I know how to twist these things too.
I
Tyke can
don't
be
know whether to be
Tyke,
proud or
Tyke
insulted.
can be on dad. Tyke can be on dad duty.
Mhm.
Joy is just like, look, I don't know whether to be proud or insulted.
Oh, so we got the freedom badge. Woofa.
What HM do we unlock?
Oh yeah, the assistants give you 5,000 each, and the HM for acrobatics. The TM for acrobatics.
Okay, and none of us have our mulligans, so who feels lucky? You know, honestly, Merc, you
No. My luck
We
ran out at
just-
the end.
okay, I will roll it, because it's... I know Flappy can use it, but so can Twister. So roll 1d, what, 10?
Yeah.
Come on. 9!
Be
9.
awesome!
Okay.
Good!
Just out of curiosity, Mark, can you roll for me just so I can see what you rolled? I want to see how lucky you are today. Okay, yeah, it's good. He burnt up all his luck in that gym battle.
Okay, so I am gonna... I'll add it to mine, and I'll just automatically put it at 7, because you're using it as well, Joanna, right?
Yeah, I am.
I forget what TM it is, so
I'm over a quarter of the way through. I'm over a quarter of the way to my next rich state. My next present for myself.
And the 2 Pokemon you used for the battle, everybody are up to 50.
I'll... Whoa.
Yeah, her Forte's cap's going to be 60.
I was about to say 60 plus level 18 for a trainer.
Yeah. So.
Oh, man. Well, Steel's next, so Frostbite wouldn't be bad, but because he's part ice.
Well, 19 because you'll all get a trainer level from this.
Oh.
Awesome!
Oh, wait.
Do we want to level up, or are we done with this, or do we have more to...
Well, I think it'd be a couple days before we have to...
Yeah. Yeah, you're more or less done. Other than, like, Darmanitan taking the remote, watching fighting tournaments.
Quick
And
question.
you see the gym leader, like, talking about her gym. It's a rerun of an old show.
I was about to ask if I knew the gimmick for the next gym.
No, she's about to tell you to it. So, you see Jay, like, watching the kid in the background. Kid's being a kid. There's also a cat.
She's adorable.
And talking about, the reporter goes, so I hear your gym's a little bit different than everyone else in Alamo. Yep. I believe that a trainer should be able to handle themselves as well as handling their Pokemon. So when trainers come to fight me, one of them has to actually fight me.
Oh. She gets up out of her seating position. That's the next gym leader, isn't it?
Yep.
So Nom, do you want to fight or should I?
I actually think I'm the best suited to fight.
Looks, gestures towards the knife.
Dom just like blank stares at both of them.
Gestures towards the gun.
Suppose the gun would be the better choice. I was just remembering what happened against that Tyranitar.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. Besides, this will be a controlled controlled area, so I'm not in any risk of death.
Gets knocked off the ring, breaks her neck. Ah, ah. Sorry, kid. Accidents happen.
Sorry, I killed your girlfriend. That's not my girlfriend! Oh, sorry, I killed your friend.
Okay, so if we're done, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Yep.